Benlee started 4.5 years ago to invest in industrial and commercial property. Since then I have established 5 property trusts. 4 of them have been completed and settled. The 5th one is currently in progress, raising some money for that trust. The first 4 trusts have been delivering very good annual returns to investors of between 11 and 13.5%, and Benlee number 5 is expected to deliver approximately 10.5% in the first year. Properties that I'm looking for are mainly industrial properties in capital cities of Brisbane and Sydney. They need to be well positioned, well located, they need to have good tenants, they need to have long leases and a reliable cash flow for distributions to investors. My name is John Daly. I'm the principal of Benlee. I've got 40 years experience in property, ranging from industrial property, commercial property, shopping centres, land subdivisions, residential property, building, selling, managing, all those types of things over 40 years, and I started this property trust to bring in other investors to invest with me in prime properties that were perhaps bigger than I would have been buying by myself. In the last 12 months I've completed the King's Cross Property Trust, which was established to purchase the Fitness First premises in King's Cross, which is above the big Coke sign there, quite a well-known landmark in the Cross. That was completed and settled in December last year, and the return on that trust this year is going to be about 13.5% to investors, so that's quite exceptional. Since then I've established the Benlee number 5 Property Trust, which is purchasing 3 buildings, 2 in Brisbane and 1 in Eastern Creek in Sydney, and together that will form the Benlee number 5 Trust, which has $32 million worth of property. In regard to Benlee Property Trust number 5, we have settled the first 2 buildings in Brisbane in June this year. There's a building in Pinkenbar leased to Melee, and a building in Heathwood, which is on the Logan motorway, leased to 2 very good private companies. They totaled $12.5 million, and I'm now working on the Eastern Creek property, which is valued nearly $20 million, and as soon as that the amount of money is raised to purchase that property, those 3 properties will join together as the Benlee Property Trust number 5. And going forward will be a job of managing those properties and making sure everything is run well and maintained well, and to deliver very good monthly returns and reliable income to investors. I expect to be looking for opportunities in the future, and whether it's Benlee number 5 or my next trust, I would always welcome the opportunity to talk to new investors, to introduce them to how I manage and run the trust, and for them to also have the opportunity to invest with me. Please refer to my website at www.benlee.co, and my contact details are there.